Good to see you, Groovy Cats. I'm EpicAwesomeYo, and welcome to this reaction time. Think fast. Ha! It's nothing, see? It's just a hand. Now, I know I haven't been up to date, okay? I know I've been slacking. I know I haven't been doing much. But come on, cut me some slack, guys. Cut me some slack, Groovy Cats. Last thing that I recorded was Life is Strange, and none of the audio recorded. It is silent. A silent video sucks. Have you seen silent videos? They're all black and white and look like this. Cue the silent footage. And that's just no good. I'll see what I can do with it, okay? I'll see what I can do with it. But this whole month has just been crazy, you know what I mean? First I've been going to Bronze Cross trying to get into... Okay, I've been trying to do Bronze Cross so I can complete it at least. Get some swimming in. And that's been no walk in a park. This reaction time's hard. Especially when I'm trying to do two things at the same time. Which, if you haven't noticed, I'm trying to do. I know, I'm so awesome. So not only that, I've been, I've been looking around town, making my way, paces fast and I'm homebound. Anyway, I've been looking into a few schools for animation because at Comic-Con, which was a few months back, September, there was this school there, booth, and they were doing their spiel, their pitch, right? Come over here and we'll make you better. So I went and went to their meeting the weekend after Comic-Con. And I went to check them out. And in person they seemed really nice. Like all people do. All people do! I'm telling you, they're nice as heck. People naturally are nice people. Okay? Don't think for a second that people are just going to be nasty to you. So in person, they were all nice. I really need to work on my reaction time. In person, they were nice, but then things went downhill. Because first of all, I live in one province, because here's Canada. I live in one province, and they're like way over here and 2 provinces away. That means I would have to like move across 2 time zones. And that's difficult, okay? That's really difficult. Really, you cannot rent a U-Haul long enough for that travel night. And I can't just leave everything here. I need everything. I mean everything. Everything. It's a puppy, like, what's going on? I was just picked up. Anywho, that was only one problem. If you ever go on the internet, lots of hateful people. You can't find one good review out there. And if you do, it's also riddled and peppered with hate and spite and a bunch of other stuff that says you might as well just not go. So that had to go for me, and it made me really disappointed because I was kind of looking forward to getting into more animation stuff. But I couldn't. But luckily enough, there's this crazy thing called the internet that you can just learn stuff. You can learn whole talents and skills on the internet. Like anything. There was this one game, okay? Kind of like this. Whole game. You learned how to transplant a knee. You could perform surgery that was that precise. It was that spot on. Okay, whenever I do these things, I get a bit of gold. Okay, so you can upgrade your stuff when you're doing this stuff, so you can progress more throughout the game. And get better. If you know what I mean. Man, for every game I get like 2 pieces of gold. Fine. I'm gonna be at this for a while. Sit down, grab some popcorn. I got some venting to do. This is all I really wanted to. How was this shape? It was like ridiculous shape. Colored. It was a dumb color. The color was dumb. Okay. So that was going on for me. And a bunch of other things that was making me not being able to record and edit. Life is Strange being one of them. Silent Bullmore Bullhonk. Can't be angry and play this at the same time. We gotta focus now. I'm gonna try once that just real hard focus like, even though that my arm is way over here, controlling the mouse on the couch. On the couch. I don't have a table. Tables for rich folk that actually have money and standards. Damn it! Oh, 4! Dance, 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 dance. Bam, 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 bam. Okay. If you go to the beat, you go slowly. Are you kidding me, camera? You got low battery. I took your batteries out. How are you supposed to have low batteries? They weren't even used. They were perfectly fine izzles. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to keep an eye on you and make sure you don't shut off when I'm in the middle of a conversation with these lovely groovy cats. Okay? Cool. Alright, this time I'm making it. Okay. I'm not gonna get angry. I'm in my own mind. Okay, this time. How do they people do it? Okay, the keyboard is no longer going on the small... It's a box. It's made of cardboard. But the mouse is going on there now because this is serious. Okay, now that we got our already faces game. Now that we have our faces on our game, we can make this happen. I'm so good. I am so good. I am the best at... I'm so fast like a ninja. Yeah, I know, ladies, my skills are paying these bills, but you need to settle down. So I know that I haven't been keeping up, you know, weekly at least, which is what I wanted to do. 1 video a week. You would think a person would be able to do that. At least 1 video. But here I am, up to the nuts with nothing but busyness. Work every day, Monday to Friday. 2 weekends of being busy. Mondays are now exclusive to Bronze Medallion. Trying to do that. Plus it's homework, which is, you know, I'm just super thrilled about that because that totally wasn't the reason that I mentally snapped. Seriously, if you're gonna go study anything with a book, with tests, you have to be ready for that. I wasn't. So that's been bothering me. What else? Let's take a look. Put everything in my phone because that just seems like a smart thing to do. Yeah, carry the damn thing with you anyways, all over hill and dale. You might as well put stuff that is happening in other world stuff. IRL, you might as well put it in the thing that you're carrying around always anyway, with you anyways. So, I had this Entertainment Expo. I don't know when my last video was. Yeah, I might as well just look it up right now, because I can do that. Before my random mind, my last video was... Okay, so it doesn't want to tell me. Because it usually tells you on the descriptionos. September 27th. Now let's look at schedule, September 27th. Ah, yes, that was right exactly after that animation thing I was talking to you about. But on October 5th, oh, it was beautiful. You guys should have seen me. I was the man. I was boss. I was boss-like. There was sauces involved. So good. So I woke up. How am I supposed to see those colors? So I woke up Monday, and I got myself out of bed on the bright, so I can get to work. So work 7 o'clock a.m. It's not bad. But you do that, and do them motherfuckers just use a white shape in there against a white background? I mean, I was staring at it with my eyeballs and I could not see. Nope, still can't see you. Lost in the opacity of white on white, whatever the Counting Crow song is. Right, Monday, October 5th. So I wake up in the bright 7 o'clock a.m., got my stuff ready, packed my lunch, and went out the door. So after that, I worked from 7 to 3:30. After that, I went home, put the dog outside, and brought her back in. Now, it takes me 3:30 to at least 4 o'clock, depending on traffic, to get home. Bronze Medallion started on October 5th. And that class starts at 5 o'clock. So I had an hour to eat food and then go swim. And boy howdy, I'll tell you what. It was in me involving not sitting in a classroom, which I originally thought it was going to be. That's not what happened. Instead, we went on deck, which means around the pool area, where you walk around to get into the pool and nice and wet. The person there also told me with her mouth, bring your cell phone to the area where there's a ginormous body of water. Where just, somebody silly enough, just somebody just so silly could just poof, and into the water it goes. That pool's 15 feet deep. I don't know about you. Correction, 15 meters deep. I don't know about you, but that's a long ways to swim down for a phone. Luckily for me, I was prepared and I stayed as far away from that corner's edge as far as possible. Sorry, chair, I bitch slapped you. So lucky me, I didn't have to have my phone cell fall into the pool. So after like halfway through the class, when I was like 6 to 7, there's a point to this story. I'm going to get there. So 6 to 7, it was swimming time. I don't know about you, but I'm an excellent swimmer. I'm like a fish. Okay, so there to there. One thing that they told me to do is swim 20 laps. Excuse me? 20 laps? I can do that. 4 laps in, I was out of breath. And I don't know about you, but I didn't want to sink down 15 meters. I wouldn't go down there voluntarily. I took scuba diving lessons in that pool, and it's deep. I mean, I could go to the bottom and like find a ship down there. It is so deep. So after 20 laps, I was tired at 4. 16 more laps to go after that, I had to do. So after that, I was basically sleeping. So after all that happened, I forcefully dragging myself, like out the door right away. Didn't bring a towel, dried myself off with paper towels. And this is the best part. Earlier that week, because I didn't notice, I think it was like maybe a Wednesday, it's probably a Wednesday, I realized that this movie, once in a lifetime, one showtime only, ever, Attack on Titan. Oh yes, Attack on Titan. I like anime. I love anime. I watch anime all the time. I could not allow myself not to go to this event. I needed to go. It needed to happen. So, I got tickets. The show's at 7:30. So let's piece this together. You wake up at 7 a.m. You go to work for 8 hours. You go home for 1 hour of trying to get your shit together, taking the dog out, eating, packing to go to the pool and then back to the theater because you have a show time at 7:30. The class gets off at 7. After 20 laps, going back and forth in the pool, you're tired at 4. 16 laps, and you're exhausted. You're sleepwalking there. That's how tired you are. So that was an adventure and a half. Ever try dragging yourself dead tired? So the only other time I was that tired, after like 20 laps, and then half an hour to get to a theater, several leagues just away from the pool that I was at, like across the city. Ever tried to drag yourself over there? It's good fun. I mean, you get loopy as heck, and you don't even know which way is what, but you know it's good. And it was good. As much as I didn't enjoy the movie, I still enjoyed the movie, because I knew it was Attack on Titan, and it was live action, Attack on Titan, it with real people, instead of animated, but still anime is better, with real people, and it looked good, it was so good, it was all of this, it was all of this with all of that, it was all of this with that was with this, and this was with that. Do you get me? It looks so good. I keep saying that, but the graphics were like, there was wet butter all over the seats, and that was because of the popcorn. But there was just, like all movies do this. Every movie does this. The Last Airbender did this. They make a live action movie. They make a movie. No, it's live action. Yeah, all live action movies made in America, Hollywood. They do this. Wait, Attack on Titan wasn't made in. Never mind. Real live action movies, they gotta condense this. They gotta condense the story into like 2 hours. This Attack on Titan, the one I saw, was part 1, okay? There's 2 parts. I know, lots of time. I'm gonna benefit of the doubt, okay? It's okay. It's just a movie. I know you guys had like crunch time to make a long episodic anime, expansive 25 episodes, many manga into like a 2-hour crunch time frame. It's really difficult to do to get all that story and stuff that happens over like 25 episodes that explain it nicely into a 2-hour thing with real life people and action and acting. It's really difficult to do. You gotta understand this going into the movie, or else you're just gonna have a bad time like all the other people did that I counted. Every one of them, they went up, they got up out of their seats and were like, I could smell their seething. It was palpable. But they all do that. They got only so much that they can work with to cram that, to get all of that in there. Just get it in. Just put it here on top. Just put all that in there. And that's where I didn't enjoy it. Mikasa is a badass. And everybody knows that her and Eren go to the same scout camp, boot camp, training in the anime and manga. I know my shit. But in the movie, they do it differently, and that is what I this close to getting up and walking out, but I paid good money, and I was too tired to feel my legs. God bless my heart. But they do that. They do that. And I don't know why. No, wait, I do know why. No, wait, no, I don't know why. I don't know why. They got a good thing, okay? Anime. People making the movie. Reference people. Getting the reference. Getting the story from their source. It doesn't take that long. You could Netflix binge that over a weekend. People do it all the time for fun. People in the movie industry making movies for it shouldn't have this much trouble going to wherever. Anyway, they could order in the box set. Write it off as a movie or a business expense. Sit down, watch it with everyone involved in like the story, makeup, all of it, everybody. Bring in the person that brings in coffee and sandwiches. Have them bring in coffee and sandwiches, sit them down and make them watch the entire stuff with everybody else, because it's not that much trouble to go through all of it. And after that, you actually get a better idea of what's going on. You don't need to sit down and read. You don't need to sit down and watch the books. Watch the books. Just watch it. Just watch the books, okay? You gotta watch it. Sit down and watch the books and make sure you understand what the story is all about. You gotta sit and watch those books. Make sure they don't do anything silly. Yeah, they're sneaky little bastards, aren't they? And that's what I don't understand. Like, I'm pretty sure that they actually do the research, but their end product, it doesn't show that they actually do this, okay? Let's take The Last Airbender. Sorry, my body rejects saying the word every time because I haven't seen the entire movie, but I've seen clips of it, and oh my good gravy. Okay, the clips that I've seen, they're not good for The Last Airbender. The Last Airbender. The past Bearbender. Yes, that's what I would like to say. Words. The Last Airbender. So in The Last Airbender, the movie, the live action one, was directed by M. Night Shyamalan. Yes, that's who it was. There's points in the anime, and there's points in the movie. Oh wait, there's points in anime that you have to follow, so it makes sense. In the anime, The Last Airbender, excellent anime. Go watch it right now. I suggest it. No, I don't suggest. I order you to go watch it right now. You can pause or click off. I don't care. Just open up another window and watch it with your face. Just go. 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 You going? You're going. Okay, good. You're going. So in the anime, there are benders of the elements. Water, air, fire, earth. Water, air, fire, earth. Yes. Now, in the movie, they mess up, okay? Because earthbenders, they bend earth. If they have earth around them, they will bend it. They will be able to manipulate the earth and make weapons out of it. They will smash you with a boulder if they can have earth around them. Any amount of earth. One bender could just destroy an entire city. A whole city. One person can just level it. Now, in the movie, they have all these airbenders. They have all these earthbenders in a camp. They're being held prisoner there. It looks like they're camping because they're surrounded by earth and trees and a mountain. Okay? Everything that the earthbenders can just annihilate the guards. It doesn't make sense. So in the anime, the scene that they were trying to recreate was a Fire Nation earthbender prison made entirely of metal. It was an island made of metal. So the earthbenders literally had nothing to bend. That was in the anime. What they did in the movie was they went out to a nice frolic picnic inspired campsite where they sung songs and had a good time. And it only took a speech. I think it could have been just like somebody accidentally said it. I don't know. I didn't watch all of it because it was silent and it was a review and it was choppy and it was kind of distracted. There was cake, it was a long story. And all it took was one person to say, okay, you guys, you don't need to be here anymore. You can just do something about your lives. So what did they do? Remember what I said, that one earthbender could flatten a city. In the movie, it takes 5 to 6 earthbenders to move a rock about this big. And what did they do with a rock this big? It looked like somebody shot put it off camera and it hit a guard and it knocked him down. That was it. That was it. And I know for movies it takes like a long time. I mean, you gotta cut stuff down in order to fit it all into that one time frame. But I'm still not convinced, that they researched it. I'm pretty sure they just went willy-nilly on that. I'm pretty sure they said, hey, we got ourselves a prison scene, so let's make some sort of prison. We got $20 left in the budget. Let's see what we can do. Lean-to tents in a field just outside the studio? Perfect. Okay. I've been talking about anime and movies counterparts for a little bit. I'm gonna see if I can actually play this game, because the last time I was trying to play this game, I was trying to go and get more than like 2 pieces of gold. And it got to the point where I was like really excited over it, trying to beat my high score. But now I'm just, let's see if I actually have anything to upgrade. I have a, oh buddy. Bam, bam, bam. Perfect. Let's see if this makes it any easier. Yeah, it did. It made it easier. Let's do it some more. Okay. Okay, so I can get 6 easily. Let's see if I can beat that. I did get it. Oh, I got 4. So apparently, don't miss, okay? If you miss, you lose. Do not lose. Don't miss. I got 8! I got 8! Okay, let's see if I can get 10. Okay, I got 4 again. I gotta not scream, like I gotta focus my brain energies. Damn it! I almost got 8 though. What if I could upgrade some? Yeah, buddy. Okay, now I can get 10. Come on. Dang it! Okay, now I can get 10. God, it doesn't help that they just explode off the screen. Okay, I've got to get 10. I I'm getting 10. I'm getting 10. You cannot. Okay, that. See if you imagine a 0 there. I got 10. Yeah. Everything is better with an imagination. No, I gotta do this. I gotta get 10. Okay, I'm getting 10. Shut up! I'm getting 10. This is the one right here. Okay? Bam. Okay, this is the one. I'm getting 10 right now. Watch these skills. Okay, this time I'm getting 10. Okay, this time I'm getting 10. I'm getting 10 this time. I know what you're thinking. I hear you telepathically. I'm getting 10. Okay, this time. No, wait. Wait. That one doesn't count. This time, just wait. Just almost have it. Just hold on. Ah, that's it. Come on. Hold on. Okay, this time I'm getting 10. Done deal. Oh, okay. No, it's fine. No, it's great. No, it's good. Are you serious with that? Are you serious? No. You can't just put a white shape there. Maybe I am colorblind. Comment right now. Tell me if you saw a shape color, a color shape, a ship shape, a ship on the screen, on the white screen, on the white background. If you saw something, you gotta let me know, because if I'm colorblind, I gotta know this thing before I take my airlines pilot, because if I have color blindness, I can't become a pilot, okay? I need to know this. Let me know. You gotta let me know. I'm gonna play this again. I'm gonna get 10. I'm getting 10 right now. Yes! Yes. Did you see it? You saw it, right? You saw it, right? It's 10. It's totally 10. It's 10, okay? Okay, I'm done. I'm quitting while I'm ahead, okay? I mean, I got my 10 and I'm good. I'm in the clear. Woo! I'm cutting it off here because I've been EpicAwesomeYo, and it's your turn to be awesome too. Like, share, comment if you like this stuff, and I'll see you in the next episode. And hey, you take care now.